Hello, my name is Divya, and today we're going to study a topic pronoun. So, before directly hopping onto the topic, let's study it with some example. For example, if I want to give a brief about dog, so I can say that dog is an animal, dog has four legs, dog has a tail, dog loves to roam around, dog loves to play with ball. So here, unintentionally, I'm just repeating the word dog itself. So to avoid the repetition, we have pronoun into the grammatical portion. So pronoun, what does pronoun do? Pronoun not only plays the role of itself as a grammatical portion, but also it also plays and also replaces noun to make it more readable and more understandable to the reader. So let's understand it in a more better manner, and I have made a PPT for it. Let's just start it. So the topic is pronoun. So I can say that pronoun is made up of two words. That is pro plus noun. Clear? So first let's understand what is the meaning of pro. So the word pro denotes to the word for. So pro means for, and noun means name. So I can say pronoun is used for noun. Clear? As I have stated in this as well, that pro means for and noun can be classified under the category of naming word. As it suggested here, that noun is a naming word, and it can also be said that it is the name of a place, person, thing, or an animal. Let's just state an example as I'm writing here about Ansh. So Ansh is a boy. As I'm saying, Ansh is a boy. And I'm saying Ansh loves to play. Then I'm saying Ansh is obedient. So here I'm just repeating a name of a person. I'm repeating a noun. So to replace it, we have a pronoun by the name he. I can say Ansh is a boy, then I can say he loves to play, then I can say he is obedient, to avoid the repetition of a particular word. So let's hop onto the definition of it. If I'm saying the particular definition of a pronoun, so I can say pronoun is a word. Noun is a word which is used in the place of a noun. Pronoun is a word which is used in the place of a noun. Why it is used in the place of a noun? To avoid the repetition. Clear? To avoid to substitute a noun in the paragraph or a piece of writing. So if I'm saying that not only in a line, not only while writing a line, but also if I'm writing a para or a book, so every time I need to avoid repeating a particular word. So pronoun here plays the crucial role in order to avoid the repetition. Okay, so let's say that if it is there into the grammar, so there must be the types of it. So let's go on to the type. First type is personal pronoun. First is personal pronoun. As the word is stating personal, so it must be talking about some person. It must be talking about some person. So person, I can say that if I'm talking about a girl named Divya, as I'm Divya, so I can say that if I'm saying that Divya loves to teach, Divya loves to write, Divya loves to do this, Divya loves to do that. So I cannot just repeat Divya over there. So I need to use the pronoun I for Divya. If there is one more person with Divya, I can say we. And if as I'm teaching here to you, so I can say I am not obliged to speak your name again and again, so I need to use you. If there are more person, for example, if I'm talking to you about more person, I can denote them with the word they. If I'm talking to you about a single person, I can use he, she, or it. Let's understand it in a more better manner by the picture over here. As the picture is depicting, there is a single girl standing over there. I can denote it with I. So the girl is talking to a boy. So this girl is talking to a boy. So she cannot say the name, but she can also use the word pronoun as well. That will be you. If she is talking to him about a particular boy, so I can use the pronoun he for him. If I'm using, if she is talking to a boy about a particular girl, so I can use the pronoun she for it. If she's talking about a puppy, so she can use the pronoun it. If there is one more person with her, or maybe like two or three or more than that, I can use the pronoun we. And if she is talking to you about more than one person, I can use the pronoun they as well. Clear? So, as there are like many pronouns into personal pronoun, it is also divided into the some of the categories. We can say that it is divided into three categories. Those three categories are first person, second person, and third person. So first person has two names like I and we. For example, if there is a single person, I'll always use I. But if there is one more person with me, I need to use we only. For example, if I am the teacher and you are the student. So if we both are talking about a particular subject to a person, so we need to use we. Clear? For example, if I'm saying we are studying into the class, so we both are the first person. But if I'm only using I, if I'm teaching you, so I am the first person, I am sending the information, I am speaking, I am the sender, and you are the receiver. You are receiving the information. So you will become the second person only. And if I am giving you information about something, like as I'm teaching pronoun, so it is a living thing? No, it is non-living thing. So I'll use it for that. If I'm talking to you about a boy, I'll use he for that. If I'm talking to you about a girl, I'll use she for that. If I'm talking to you about more than one person, I need to use they for that. So let's study how can we use it in a better manner. So we can use it for animals, we can use it for things, and we can also use it for the babies as well. Clear? So it was all about personal pronoun as I was saying that, that there are three person, first person, second person, and third person. So first person will always be speaking, second person will always be receiving, and the third person, which is who is not here at present, but we are talking about the person, so we need to specify it in a better manner. So we have pronouns for them as well. For example, if as in the beginning I was talking to you about an animal dog, so the dog was not here, but I was using the word dog, so we need to use it again and again. So to substitute the word dog, I need to use some of the pronouns. So that will be it. So it was all about my part today. It was all about personal pronoun. Hope you are able to understand it in a better manner. And it was all about the class. Thank you.